Hey squad, Sykes here, and thank you for taking the time out to click on this video. If you enjoy what you see, then please make sure you leave a like, head over to Installation X and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications for more Sea of Thieves content. So the Festival of Giving update has returned to Sea of Thieves for 2020, but this time we have a time-limited 12 Deeds of Giving event to complete for all the new Eastern Winds Jade cosmetics, which are a variant of the Ashen Dragon cosmetics that were brought into the game this time last year. So what I'm going to do in this video is break down all 12 goals that you need to complete and some tips on how to complete them quickly and efficiently. So I hope you enjoy. 12 chickens drumming. You and your crew must deliver 12 cooked chickens to the hunter's call, and this is for the drum. This one is pretty simple. All we need to do is head over to an island that has chickens, which includes the majority of the larger islands on the map except those in the Devil's Roar. Get your cutlass or your guns and go on a chicken hunting spree. Killing a chicken will drop the chicken meat that you need to hand in. Cook it either on a campfire or on your stove on your ship, and then head to any sea post on the map. Once you've arrived at the sea post, hand in your 12 chicken pieces to the Hunter's Call representative to complete. 11 Canons Cursing. Strike other ships with a total of 11 cursed cannonballs while flying the Reaper's Mark flag, and this is for the speaking trumpet. So this one is a little tricky. First up, when it says cursed cannonballs, in this case it is meaning the purple cursed cannonballs that affect ships and not the green cursed cannonballs that affect players. This is because the green cursed cannonballs are not registering as progress for the event, so to be on the safe side, stick to the purple cursed cannonballs for now. All you need to do is hit an enemy ship 11 times with cursed cannonballs. However, you need to do this with the Reaper's Mark flag up for it to register. Now, this is not to be confused with the Reaper's Bones emissary flag, as they are completely different from one another. Head up to your crow's nest and select the Reaper's Mark flag to put it up. This can work against enemy Skelly and player ships as well as ships that are in your alliance, which is how me and my friends completed this goal. 10 Legends Searching. Find and interact with 10 of Umbra's immortalizations across the Sea of Thieves. This is for the spyglass. Umbra's immortalizations are scattered across the sea, so this one can be hard to figure out where to start. However, considering you'll have to go to every outpost, more on that in a minute, the best place to look for your 10 immortalizations is our outposts. Check round the islands, particularly the taverns, and you will find your 10 in no time. 9 Skellies Slaying. You and your crew must defeat 9 skeleton captains during bounty voyages issued by the Order of Souls. This is for the hurdy-gurdy. Pretty straightforward this one. Head over to the Order of Souls representative on any outpost and purchase a bounty voyage. Set it down on your voyage table and head over to the islands to slay your Skelly captains. A couple of things here is that not all red named Skellies are skeleton captains, so you may kill 4 red named Skellies, but if only 2 of them are captains, then only 2 will count. Also, is emergence captains found on random islands will not count if they are not part of the bounty voyage. 8 Quests Embarking. Successfully complete 8 voyages of any kind. This is for the compass. This one has quite a good loophole if you have the doubloons for it. You can save yourself a lot of time if you purchase Ashen Chest and Ashen Key Stash voyages from Lorena. You can do this quickly on a single outpost to claim your 8 completed voyages. If you don't have the doubloons, then the best alternative is to complete powder and arms voyages that you can currently buy for free from Lorena. These voyages are really simple and they don't take long to complete at all. 7 Outposts Outing. Set foot on all outposts across the Sea of Thieves, and this is for the tankard. Really straightforward this one. All you need to do is step foot on every outpost on the map. So Sanctuary and Golden Sands in the Shores of Plenty, Ancient Spires and Plunder in the Ancient Isles, Daggertooth and Galleon's Grave in the Wilds, and lastly Morrow's Peak in the Devil's Roar. 6 Ships are sinking. You and your crew must successfully sink 6 enemy ships, and this is for the bucket. So this one may sound more difficult than it seems, especially if you aren't the best at PvP, but you don't have to go and sink an enemy player ship if you don't feel confident in a dogfight. The easiest way of doing this for me, even when I was solo slooping, was taking out Skelly ships, especially Skelly sloops, as they can be sunk really quickly. If you are good at PvP, then go for it. Put the Reaper's Bones emissary flag up and go hunting for those ships. 5 Stolen Things. Hand in 5 chests that have been taken from another crew. This is for the concertina. So there are 2 ways you can approach this one. First, as previously mentioned, you can go after player ships to steal their loot, but remember, it has to be 5 chests and not any other form of loot. Or second, you can work in alliance and do a trade. Important to note is that as long as another crew picks up the chest first, it will count as stolen if you take it afterwards to hand in, so this will count as being taken from another crew. 4 hauling booms. Successfully hand in 4 gunpowder barrels of any kind to the Merchant Alliance. This is for the shovel. Pretty straightforward here. All you need to do is sell any form of gunpowder keg. This can simply mean hopping over to an inactive fort, picking up 4 gunpowder kegs and selling them to the Merchant Alliance at an outpost. 3 fresh hens. Catch and successfully hand in 3 living chickens to the Merchant Alliance. This is for the pocket watch. 2 ways you can complete this one. First and the most simple is to complete animal cargo voyages for the Merchant Alliance. Purchase the voyage, place it down, and then collect the coops from the Merchant Alliance representative. Head to an island with chickens, collect a specific type of chicken that you need, and then hand them in. However, you might not always get a chicken quest. It could be pigs or snakes. So what you can do is try your luck and find random chicken coops on islands and grab any old chicken and sell it to the merchants, as it doesn't have to be part of a voyage to count. 2 total dives. Find and hand in 2 shipwreck chests to the gold hoarders. This is for the lantern. Again, another one that has a couple of ways of completing. One way is to try your luck with shipwrecks. Dive down and see if there is a shipwreck barnacle chest in the ship. If there isn't and you are struggling to find one, then another good way of getting your hands on one is by sinking skelly ships, especially skelly sloops, as they are easy. You are likely to get 1 if not more chests, so go on the hunt for shipwrecks or skelly ships to complete this goal. And finally, and a monster. You and your crew must defeat either a meg or a kraken. This is for the banjo. Finally, very simple, this one, don't run away from a meg or a kraken, stay and fight, you cowards. Well squad, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, then please make sure you leave a like, head over to Installation X and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications for future uploads. Let me know your thoughts on the 12 Deeds of Giving event in the comment section. Follow myself and the channel over on social media with links in the description. And as always, I'm Sykes, and for more on Sea of Thieves and all things Xbox, stay tuned to Installation X. Bye guys.